Wow, guys, man, this music is really hyped today. I don't know about you guys, but man, it is pumping out some beats. I'm gonna give my props to Pretzel Man today. Bam, there we are. All right, so yeah, I got my hair cut. I actually just got that done today. We do have a couple of backlog subscribers. I guess they subscribed while it wasn't even streaming, which is pretty cool. We had Chad Def, which subbed with a Prime. We had Grandpa Joseph subbed with a Tier 1 sub. We have Silent Check Mix subscribed with a Tier 1. And Sky Grace 0302 has also subscribed with a Tier 1 sub. So thank you guys all. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. So, yeah, we're going to be back in here. Luckily, last time, we realized that this was going to take 30 minutes. So, it's done. It's on a server, so yeah, it's done. Welcome, everybody. Mike, just watched episode 18. Man, you got a ways to go. There's a few more out there. Love your YouTube, and I'm following Septech. Awesome. Thank you, Skipper. It has been a good series for me. I am really enjoying that pack. But this is also another pack, FTB Continuum, which is in the midst of beta testing right now. It is also a very different pack. It's a hardcore expert pack. I guess you could say it's more of expert than hardcore. But yeah, last stream we lost my horse. I lost my horse, unfortunately. So that kind of went down the drain. But we did get the Smeltery controller, which means we can now make a Smeltery, and we can also get rid of all of this, whatever this junk is here. And also, I was looking, buckets. I think I can make more buckets, right? They are all... Yes. I think last time we were working on mining. I think we're going to have to hop back in and get some more mining done as well again today. 30 seconds. Is the meter gone? Oh, there it is again. There it goes. Yeah, it just takes a little while. This machine... I'm not a big fan of the EFAB, but, you know, that's a part of this pack. And it seems to be like a major part of the pack as well. Just saw the post on Discord, so I came over to check it. Well, welcome. I'm going to have to get rid of some of this stuff. But yeah, I think we're going to go back mining again. Because I definitely need some more iron. That's going to be a thing, is some iron, for sure. Alright, so our normal material chest down here. Have to remember where everything's at. Important chest down here. We have everything for the Tinkers, I do believe. This means we can complete the quest. I think. Yes. Oh, we get a can of lava for this. Awesome. And then this is starting to... Clockwork Engine generates small amount of RF. Right-click to wind it up. So that'll be our first RF. Is this a closed beta? Yes, this is a closed beta. Yes, Mike, I did see your earlier things, or earlier comments. Oh, nice. Quest mode in Continuum. Yes, it does have a quest mode. Has a full quest book. But believe me, these mods, like the Smeltery, right here. The Smeltery controller, that block took 30 minutes to craft. So, a lot of this stuff is timed. Like this EFAB crafting grid is right here. You see down here, it's got a timer. And you have to put the stuff in here to craft all of these items. And as you see, like, iron tools take 1 minute to craft. Gold takes 5 minutes to craft. Diamond takes 10 minutes per craft. Gold is 1 second. Like, iron armor, 5 seconds, 10 minutes. Like, it seems like, yeah, all iron stuff takes 1 minute. Gold 5. Diamond 10. 30 seconds for an iron bucket. Yeah, stuff like this. So it's a lot of time-based, but you can speed this machine up by adding the upgrades. So this is the EFAB mod, and you see there's a bunch of other machines as well. And yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Thank you, Pennywise, for that auto host. Really appreciate it. So we have power upgrade, digital upgrade. I'm guessing the power might actually make it faster later on down the road. It is quite expensive with the quantum battery, I guess. the digital upgrade. Quite expensive as well. Getting into those tech mods. Yeah, wow, I've never saw crafting with a time delay. It looks interesting. Yes, it is very interesting. From what people were telling me, that I can actually make it go a little bit faster. Like I can make these mods go faster if I add more gearboxes. You can use up to 4 gearboxes, and the speed, it says, yeah, the speeds up the recipes. So that's something that we'll have to work on. And I think this is like the default crafting. I think we're going to move into here. But I wonder what size smeltery they're wanting us to create with 18 blocks. Is it just a 2 wide? Oh no, it's like your regular size smeltery. Yeah, it's the regular size one. Okay. So I'm gonna place that here. We'll get a few things going. The tank up here. I hate these blocks. There we go. You gotta love being on a server. So yeah, there we go. Just a regular smeltery, up and running. That didn't take very long at all. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this song. My goodness. And this can... There we go. There's some lava. And we already have some more lava over here. Can you not, villager? There we go. Alright, Mike, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. So yeah, we got that done. It's wanting us to make this thing, the clockwork engine. And I'm not sure. It's going to require a lot of gold. So yeah, we have to do a lot more mining. Holy Zinulus, man, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. And I'm glad you made it. Weren't working this time. Okay. The hair's looking nice, yes. I like this side. I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know. Went to the barber shop this morning, a different barber than I normally go to. And they seemed a little, I don't know, it was a little weird going to this barber. And the old man seemed like he was not having the greatest of day, but he did a pretty good job. So, I can't complain there. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to go mining. I do have this, I have all, okay, just making sure I have all these different tools that I need. I kind of lost where I was at, so I know now that I have a stone pick. I can now upgrade it once we get some gold. I haven't found gold, but if we take a look at ore, I think they added this. This looks new. So it shows you where these things are found. What does it say? Rare chance of spawning with diamonds? You can't cheat on my barber like that. Yeah. Yeah, I sit there and I tried a new one. But see, the problem with my normal barber is they're just never open when I want to get my hair cut. That's the problem. They're not open throughout the week. They're open Tuesday through Friday, and they're only open from like 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. to like 1 p.m. or something like that. So I can just never get in there. And they're always super packed. I gotta get rid of all this stuff. Let's get rid of leather. We'll get rid of all these precious items. Because we're gonna go on a mining adventure. gonna take some of this. Take some of this. And we'll get things going here. Does that got fuel in it? It does. We're gonna grab a couple chicken and we're gonna head out. So how's everybody doing today? You guys all doing good on this Monday morning or Monday afternoon for me? It might be Tuesday for some people. Might be Tuesday morning. Man. You got zombies dropping in on me. Can we not? No! Goodness. Oh man. Get a live gamer, man. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, man. Thank you for that Twitch Prime sub. I really appreciate it, man. There we go. Okay. Whew. I might want to sleep. I'm going to move my bed because last time I died, I had to walk all the way back here. And then I realized I could do FTB home. This is where my new bed is. Thank you. I'll try. I don't think I can sleep, but... yes, I can. What was that potion effect? We got speed for sleeping. I didn't know that mod was in here. Oh, no. Well, we lost a villager today, guys. Everybody, give an F in chat to pay your respects. We lost a villager today. Sad, I know. Alright. So we have all of our food. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to do this. Alright, let me get out of here. We got... what in the world? I'll take the zombie flesh. I'm gonna need it. I'll take all of it I can get. Let's go back in our mine. I go to the Chop Chop. They're open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was hoping they'd be open later in the afternoon. Because I do a lot of my stuff in the afternoon. So, this is 64. You know, I feel like I always set... this, and I have to redo all the configs for this. FPS, location, XYZ, my heading, font scale up 1, compass scale up 1. Small icons. There we go. That's a lot better for the map. Oh, the top part of my... talking about right here. There's like a little... it's probably this thing. That's probably gone. That'd be my... by the way... I don't know if you... half of this you probably can't see, but... yeah, that's a unicorn. With a unicorn llama. With a cat riding its back. Thank you, Teddy, here for that 10 bits. Completely understandable, man. I'm just as poor. I feel the same way. I try my best. I do my best to, like, when I host somebody, I drop some bits on them. Can't do it all the time, but, you know, I'm glad when I can do it. It's always nice to support like that. Let's see. Oh, I can't believe I missed this last time. Oh no. Let's get that block lag. I hope people, man, I'm sure there's like... people already have their like huge mob spawners in this world. There's quite a few people on. Here's everybody that's on. We got Krillic. We got Spidey. What's Web. Beko. Everybody's on here. Jub. Really nice. Got quite a few people on today. Yeah, we can't break that. Oh, wow. Mob spawners should be off if the owners are online. Yeah, yeah. Well, T-Fox is, I think they're still in California, I do believe. They're in Los Angeles. I'm pretty sure, at least they were 2 days ago, when I seen Direwolf posted the FTB staff was there at that convention. It's not, was it called MineCon? It was called Mine something else. I wish I could have gone, but yeah, it's in California. And that's a long drive. Very long drive. Yes, this is a this is the FTB1 server. I would have been a part of the alpha test, but I did not want to jump in during alpha at all. It was not my thing. I'll do the beta because normally there's not as many issues with the beta. You don't have to worry about world resets and stuff. But I think I'm going to do a playthrough of this, like an actual full-on playthrough. Maybe. It all depends. I actually may do a kitchen sink pack for once. How am I missing these? I guess I missed these last episode. Or not last episode, last stream. Oh, that's right. There's some good iron down there. We have a water stream. Is it worth the risk? We have a couple torches. I think it's well worth the risk. We'll just light this area up a bit. We don't have to worry about too much spawning in here. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a lot of iron down here. Why are you not playing SevTech Ages? What are you talking about? I play SevTech Ages every single day. Every single day when I record. And I will be recording again today. After I stream. This is my time to like hang out with you guys and interact and stuff. Yeah, it's a really long drive for me. Alright. Was that worth it? I don't know. We have some bees that's probably going to try and kill us. Can I mine some of this stuff? Diamond pickaxe. Diamond pickaxe, guys. Nice break it up. SevTech can be a bit grindy. Yeah. I'm in a grindy spot right now, but this, don't get me wrong, this pack is probably not going to be that less grindy. This is a pretty grindy pack as well. Look at there. We get some iron like right away. I think we're going to be good on, after this, like, this spelunking trip, man, we're going to be good. How cool would that be to have a potion that was like, you know, in Terraria, they have a spelunking potion. How cool would that be? Chosen Architect, where are you from? I'm from Missouri. If you know where Missouri's at. Central United States. About as central as it gets. So central, they call us the Heartland. It's still a long ways from California. And that's a rough drive. You gotta drive through the desert, basically. Not a fun experience. I've been to California. And that was a long drive. Look at this, more iron. Yeah, the weather's been mental here too. It was 36 degrees when I went to school this morning. 36 degrees at college. I had to walk through that. That's why I'm in this nice sweater. It's actually kind of warm in here though, in my office. Can I make... Can I craft torches the normal way? Oh yes. Thank you so much. We're gonna be down here for a while then. Chosen Architect, I'm live in Missouri. Or I live in Missouri. Yeah, it was cold. Like I said, 36 degrees. It would, I'm sure it was colder than that before I woke up. What? Silver and lead ore is diamond? I didn't know that was a thing. Better light this up before I get attacked. This song reminds me of the one in Fifth Element. Boy, they are creeping it up in here. Get out of here. I have no armor and cannot afford to die to you. I would like your gunpowder, so please don't explode. Never mind. What do we have here? Got some chickens. I don't want no part of you. You will hurt me. Get him out of here. Look at all this iron, guys. See, some names are so hard to pronounce. Is it Gormus? Or Gormu? Gormu Zero? I'm gonna try my best to, that's how I'm gonna say it from now on. Thank you, man, for the sub. We get some emotes in chat. Really appreciate that. Get some love. Alright, I want the creeper to blow up on them. Blow up on them. Nope. No, they're not blowing up on them. There we go. Oh, goodness. Did we just go in lava? We just died in lava. Oh, did we just do that? How many subs do I have now? I have quite a few. 15? Close to 20 maybe? I think. I don't know, you guys are really supportive here recently. I have to go all the way up here, I think. Oh man. I backed in. I hope it didn't like destroy all my items. I hope it put my... I hope it put something there for me. I have to go back through all the caves and stuff that I was just in. I died right over there. I don't really have any other pick. It'll be in a grave? Okay, good. Oh, we have friends. Guys, you see that? We have friends. Nothing like having friends, you know, here, waiting for you as you go down the water. You know. Didn't we go this way? I think we did. Follow the torches. The friendly spooter. Yes, I died right here. Oh, man. I need to go get some... Oh, we have cobblestone. Perfect. Well, that was helpful. Much better. Okay. We got rid of that. Nice. Right click on it? Oh. Where did my repair kits go? Did I literally not get any repair kits? I thought I had them. I don't know, I'm gonna grab some more iron before I go back. The Graven Sebtech is shift click. Like, not shift click, but shift while you're standing over it. This grave system is a little bit different. This is the one you have to break. Oh, there was an... Oh, no, no, no. There's a witch. Please don't notice me. She noticed me. She did exactly what I was hoping she wouldn't do. No! What in the world is wrong with this place? There's nothing like being live, guys. Now I go down to half a heart. And I just wait. I got poisoned for 20... Look at her laughing at me. She's some kind of funny... She's so funny. Me raging over this. That doesn't take me anywhere. Stop wasting food. Can't help it, I gotta eat. We're eating forever right now. Alright, man, see you later. Get over here, spider. Might as well. Ow. Of course it hits me. There we go. Okay, now, her on the other hand... We just have to wait. Oh, man. Yeah, I wasted food by eating it. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize I had like 30 seconds left to poison. Typical me, though. But enough of me backseat gaming. It's no big deal. I'm not one of those streamers that really get mad at people. Just don't see the need. Why would you get mad at your audience for them wanting to talk and send their recommendations in chat? I just don't understand that. Alright, give me all the wheat. There we go. I didn't know we had all these farms over here that were completely good to go. I'll take all of this. We need to go check our crops. Make sure everything's okay over there. Gaming on Caffeine, thank you, man, for that auto host. Really appreciate it. There we go. Is that your son or daughter chosen? What are you talking about? Where? I have no son as of yet. At least I don't know if I do. I might. We still don't know what, my wife's pregnant right now. We still don't know if it's a boy or a girl. We'll find out eventually. She's just not that far along yet. How am I enjoying the pack? Pretty good. You know, it's so far, it's sort of, you know, keeping you in the vanilla, keeping you in the basics, starting you off with tinkers, of course. But there's a lot more stuff to kind of to do in this pack. A lot of mods that I haven't even touched before. I'm ready to move all my stuff out of here. Is this mod in here? No. Did I just place a torch? What are you hoping for gender-wise? I'm hoping for a boy, but, you know, we're happy with whatever we get, to be honest. We already have 2 girls. If we get a 3rd girl, what's it gonna matter? You know? I'll be happy either way. Okay. Can I make... What can I make with the wheat? Horse cake. Thank you, man. Dr... What? Dr. what? Why is my thing not showing it up? Ah, I know why it's not. There we go. And all my filters off. Dr. White, right? Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. 133, thank you for the follow. Loco Taco 1234, thank you for the follow. And everyone else, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate you guys. Let me pop back in here. Let's see. Just finished watching your SevTech episode. Great series. Oh man, I had a girl that was enough. I was a wreck by the time she grew up and out of the house. I have 2 girls, and we have another one on the way. So I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the SevTech, definitely. I would say it's probably one of my favorite mod packs of the year by far. I think it's even going to probably top my most favorite pack, which I think was Age of Engineering for me, anyways. I love the way the food looks. Okay. I'm gaining an audience, guys. They really want me out of here. They're like, you haven't paid your rent. Your rent's up. Your lease is up. You're ready to go. You're gonna get kicked out of here. They are really wanting me out of this place. Okay. So luckily we found some gold while we were down there. I just need to grab my sharpening kits that I, for some reason, thought was a good idea to throw in here. This isn't that bad to get a bag. Wool may be an issue. Nope. We need to make a backpack. We're your only audience. Is there a rough release date for the pack? No, not a rough release date.
Tell Mr. False copyright claim to claim this smile. We got your back.
Zenulus. You are the boss, man. Tell Mr. False Copyright Claim to claim this. We got your back, man. Thank you for the $100, my friend. Woo! Starting off the stream strong. Holy moly. I'm glad it's all over, man. I am just glad that that whole shebang is over, man. That is... Oh, that was stressful. Alright. Whew. Okay. Got me all flustered. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do now. For one thing, remove my death location so it's not reminding me of my failure every time I look at it. It says, I raised 2 girls and 3 boys. Girls are much easier than boys. That's what I've heard. I've heard that boys are easier than girls. I don't know if it would be the same way for me, but because I was pretty rough. I'm pretty sure I was a pretty rough child for my parents. Probably the more stressful than my sister was. But then again, my sister still lives in the house. I've been out of the house. You misread it? I raised 2 girls and 3 boys. Okay, I probably read it backwards. Girls are much easier than boys. Let's see. Oh, how did you, how did it end with the copyright on YouTube? All my videos got reinstated and the strikes are gone. I won my, my counterclaims went through. Got everything back. Which is awesome. I was so stressed out, and then when I received them emails, I was so relieved. So relieved everything was fixed. And it gave me it made me more secure about future claims if somebody decided to do that to me. Made me feel a lot better about future claims against me. Oh, boys. Oh, I said it wrong. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's told me that girls are easier. Or, not girls. That boys are easier, yeah. Or, I got this the wrong way. The girls are easier. Man, I'm so out of... Ugh. But then again, I don't know. You got more things to take care of later on down the road. Did I not make a stone sword? No, I didn't. Man. But man, Zenulus, thank you so much. Whew. Get him, zombie. Get it. Thank you. I don't know where you guys are all coming from, but I'm sure it has something to do with up here. Because they're just all falling down here. There we go. Get a little bit back in here. Diamond. Then again, we are looking for coal, iron, all that good stuff. I want to know how I put a torch in there. We need to definitely go back and grab that gold. That's going to be the best way to make a cast. How's the gears, anyways? So they can only be made inside either a metal press or in here. How do you make your default gear then? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, so we can cast with that gear. Normally you can't cast with the wood stuff, that's why I was wondering. Uh-oh. Got some more of that block lag. Yeah, the wood gear. Oh, man. Nope. You can have that block, but you're not going to get me. I need to figure something out. I'm going to... I'm going to have to upgrade my sword. Get a tinker's sword because this one's going to run out of durability. And then I'm going to have to use my pick. Or I have an axe, never mind. I'm good. I'm good, I'll let it run out. Where is your modern Skyblock 3? I'm burnt out of that pack. Man, I am so burnt out. Like I said, but I think I've said before, I might, like once this pack is out and stuff, I might go back and continue streaming that, but I don't know. I got pretty far in that pack. I have to say that's probably one of the packs that I was not planning on completing to begin with. Not to completion anyways. But it was definitely fun to play. But yeah, that was a tough... It's just grindy, and it was... I shouldn't have chose that for YouTube. But it was like one of the few packs that were good that was out at the moment. Oh, come on with the block lag. That's why I don't... This is why I don't YouTube on servers. Or at least I try not to. There we go, we get some tin ore. I played over 17,000 hours of modded Minecraft. All in solo mode. Seems much funner if you stream it. It is fun. I like streaming. Gives me a good chance to kind of talk with you guys and hang out. Which is always awesome. But I don't even know... I have no idea of calculating how many hours I've actually spent playing modded Minecraft. I couldn't even fathom. Since I literally, for the past 2 years now, I've been playing it every single day. Just about every single day. Lots of people on? There was 6 people on earlier. I think now there's only 5 of us. But yeah. I think the block lag, I don't know. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's probably when people are traveling the world, you know, slime slinging around. I can't imagine how much I've played. See, when I started basic, I'm pretty sure modded Minecraft I started back in 1.7.10, and that was when I started playing modded Minecraft. Was like the early 1.7.10. So yeah, that was a while back ago, but it's definitely came a long ways. Who's that acrylic person on there? I have no idea who that is. I wonder. That's just some other streamer, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you hit it probably in the best time of mod packs, really. I hope. I'm really enjoying doing YouTube right now. It's so fun. Can I play with you if you have access to the FTB1 server? Go for it. But if you don't have access to this server, then you probably won't be able to. But I am perfectly okay with anybody who has access to the FTB1 beta test server to hang out with me on here. And if that's the case, we actually have a Discord. The FTB staff has a Discord that we can hop on there and chat. I am perfectly fine with having some other people to chat with. But this is a private FTB server. Let's see. Man, we are really gathering up on the iron today. This is good. Because we're going to need a lot of it. Is that always in that way? I don't remember. I thought it was iron. So yeah, we need an iron pick. We're going to get that. We'll get that. We're going to cast some... Let's see. It wants us to make like a regular pick, a regular iron pick, and not even get into... Huh. Okay. So I think I figured out what... Like, I have to make a regular pick, and then I can make the Tinker's pick. If I've seen that correctly. I think. Do you think play Zombie IO? No. Oh, okay, I think I know where I'm at. Should just take the other way up. There we are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to do aluminum brass, and I have to make an iron pick first because this is the bauxite for your aluminum. I can't mine it. So if I can't make a cast for the Tinker's pick, I'm gonna have to make a regular iron pick and then come back down here with that. So do I play Fortnite? No. Have I played Fortnite? Yes. Will I play Fortnite? No. Why? I'm not a big fan of Battle Royale games. Other than PUBG. I really do like PUBG. But PUBG copycats? Not a big fan of. I just like PUBG in general. Just because it's pretty. And feels more real. That's bauxite, not aluminum. What? I thought bauxite is aluminum. What? Does bauxite... I'm so confused now then. I thought bauxite turned into... Oh no, this is just something from Tech Reborn. Just added in here. doesn't even show a smelting recipe. That's weird. Okay. Guess not then. Then aluminum. Oh my gosh. It uses aluminum ore. So it's between Y level 48 and 72. It's pretty high up. I mean, anyway, I can still just make a, I can make an iron pick, but it's going to take a while to make the iron pick anyways. So let's go ahead and get the iron pick started. I have 2 buckets now. You should be the same area as bauxite. You should get both in the same vein. Oh, so I should mine around bauxite. I have aluminum. What am I talking about? Leave it up to me, man. Look at that. Aluminum and copper. We're gonna get this started. Oh, man. I already have access to it. I think aluminum brass is 1 to 3. Right? 1 to 3 and what? I already messed up. 1 copper, 3 aluminum. So 1 copper. This should give us a double batch. Leave it up to me, though, to be the derpy one. I derp all the time, man. All the time. Oh. Man, I need a different chair. I'm just getting so tired of this chair. Okay, wait, whoa. What do we have here? Is it not blending? Okay, it is slowly blending. Very slowly. ACTC 11. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I know that. I know who that is. All right. So we already have all of the aluminum brass ready to go. 4 ingots worth, so we have a few casts worth, which is good. It means we can cast out that wooden gear. I still need gold, but I think I can make a regular tool head now, which is good. Go. Get out of my house. Out. Now. Get... Anyways. Back to this lovely mess. We're gonna need an iron head. About half an hour in my world was spent standing there trying to remember what I was doing. And I don't record. I do that when I record. I don't know. It seems like when I'm not recording, I can get a lot of stuff done. When I am recording, like it's just I derp all the time. We have so many seeds. So making that tool part, and then we need to get some iron in there. I'll throw some of that in there as well. What else do I want? I want a sword. Need a sword blade. We already have the handle. I just want the blade to be that, and we also need the guard. We can throw the guard in here. I want to make the guard out of... Do I have bone? You're kidding me. I don't have any bone. I don't remember what modifier flint gives you, but I don't think it's going to be helpful. I want some bone modifier for it, though. Alright, let's go ahead and cast that out. I think this is a 1 or 2 material cost. Does this double my ore output? Cactus works too. I haven't seen a desert, though. That's even worse. And you know what? My entire map is gone, mainly because every time I reset the world, every time we get a new update for the pack, I forget to carry over that folder. Jacket. Thank you, man. Not falling for that one, man. There we go. What a name. What a name. Oh, there's another horse. We still don't have a saddle. We're almost there. So yeah, it doesn't double, so And I'm pretty sure we're pretty far away. Thought you got me. Came pretty close. Came pretty close. I sit there and read it for a second. Oh man, let's go ahead and get this drop down here. Then we're gonna get this going. There we go. There's the pickaxe head. All right. Set this thing up. There we go. So now we have some magnetic. We have a little bit of everything on here. I would probably want to put maybe copper. No. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. Because right now I already have to repair it with iron. I need iron repair kits now. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's okay though. We can go ahead. Well, I already have a repair kit. Let me get that set in here.
Enjoy your streams and series. Keep up the good work.
I'm gonna try and say the name. Armodokai? Maybe I said it right? Thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. I really do. Oh, 200 bits. Sorry, not 100 bits. Sitting here looking at my stream. Thank you so much. Did I say it right or did I say it wrong? I probably said it wrong. Knowing me. So it still consumes... Okay, it only uses 1 ingot. I think say gold uses 2 ingots. Molten brass uses 1 ingot. That's 9. I want 1 more in there. And then we'll have enough to kind of cast out. Is there a wooden hopper? Man, the only hopper we have is that one. What in the world? Armodoki. Right? Or Armadokai. Armadokai. Maybe I'm saying it right. Knowing me, I'll probably never say it right. Close enough. Just don't call me late for dinner. Don't worry. Alright, let's get another chest going. We'll need some chests over here anyways. No, one. We just call him Strong Ammo. Or Armo. Alright, there we go. We've got to have enough iron for something. Let's see. Iron blocks now. At least I can just craft them. Sevtech, you can't. You have to actually cast them out. Let's look at that clock. So, we still need a gold gear. We need a piston, so we need redstone. We haven't mined low enough for redstone yet, which is okay. We just got an iron pick, so now we can actually mine that stuff. And we need more gold. So yeah, we just gotta go mining again. A lot of mining, guys. Which is perfectly fine. I get to talk more when we're mining. I'm happy with that. I'm saving this rotten flesh for a reason. We have to use it later on down the road. I'm gonna go up here and try and get more string. I think I have a bunch of it ready to go. Yeah, look at all that string. Almost a whole stack of string just from that. So my inventory is not full. Oh, is that bones I hear? I hear bones. Please give me some bones. I got a bone. One bone. I don't know if that's enough to make a guard. Don't be killing my... Dude, I'm gonna beat you down with this stick. Or with a bone. There we go. I saved your life, man. At least leave my house. I think last time I was looking at what this was used for. It was used for making this wax, which was used for making this leather. I need one more of those. Instead of making a sword, I guess I'll do it this way. See if you can trade with him to heal him. I got a bunch more. I actually need to use this bone mill to get more of the... whatever it's called. Berries. Which should be over here somewhere. Yes, candleberries. And I need those to make the wax, and I need the leather. And then hopefully I can find another skeleton somewhere. There's a skeleton over there. Let's heal up. I'm gonna try and get another bone. If I can eat. Beta testing continuum, yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Jeez. I just want the skeleton. This one skeleton right here. Ow. Dang. Lag. Thank you. I'm out of here. Before I get killed. Yep, there's another skeleton. What is going on in this place? Whew. Okay. Time to eat up. Man, this has been a crazy episode today. Or a crazy stream. Alright, can I make the guard with just one bone, or is it 2 bone? I think it's I need 2 bone. Of course I need 2 bone. Why would I not need 2 bone? And I only see one skeleton, and it is over here. And I don't have enough health. I think to fight this thing. Oh, I think I can do this. Let's get some health generated. No bone. See another skeleton over here. A witch is over there rocking a speed potion or something. Change it to bone mill and use that? I didn't know you could use the regular bone mill. I thought it actually had to be actual bone. Okay. I'll try it. If anything, I'll just get it at night. Not worry about it. I do have an axe. Man. Lost another villager. We gotta get some F's, gotta get some pay your respects in chat, man. Let's drop some F's in chat. Okay, so leather. You guys say that you say it bone mill works. I'll try it. Yep, I still have to have more bone mill. I have to have 2 bones worth of bone mill. Which is okay. We'll get that backpack up and rolling. Need 1 chest, though. And there we go, we have a basic backpack. To upgrade this, need just a chest and iron. Perfect. Yeah, some packs it works, some it don't, yeah. I was hoping maybe I had just some bone meal laying around or something, but I don't. Unfortunately. Oh, I have more of those berries. I didn't even think about that. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go back down, go get some more mining done. I think we're gonna be golden here in a little bit. We're gonna be able to get this machine, the clockwork machine, up and running. I think from what Slowpoke said and stuff like that, that it takes like the early part of the pack takes a little bit of mining to get kind of started, to get yourself ready to go. So yeah, I don't even know if I did all that. Talks about making some basic drawers. Making a lunchbox. Couple of iron to make that. We can make a lunchbox. There we go. Now we can claim that. We got a loot. What is this? Oh, bread. How nice is that? Throw some of that in there. What is this? Regular bread? Rice bread. Nice. I'll keep rice in there. Some carrots. I think that's probably it for now. Got some apples in there. Try changing the pattern to an actual guard pattern instead of the pickaxe head. Wait, what? Oh, I have a pickaxe head in here? Yeah, still the same. Turn bread into toast. Can I do that? No. That's the toast recipe. I have to have butter. Which means I have to have milk and I have the salt. There is no stone fragment. That's just an outline. See? Just an outline. So now I have a lunchbox. We have an actual bag for holding our materials. There we go. I think that's working. Take these tools. I still can't get over there's a forestry manual. Read up, please. Flint makes some good tools. Well, I was thinking about using flint for my guard. That's what I was thinking about anyways. And I totally forgot what it actually gives you for the flint. I can always change out the guard when I get some. It gives you the crude, and I don't think crude's the good... I don't think that's the good one. That's interesting. They changed all this. A little of this, a little of that, a lot of tinkers, and a lot of tools. But there's nothing on the page. Okay. The guide used to be in here. Now everything's completely blacked out. Huh. So we have a lot of stuff going on in here. That's not what I need. Oh well. Yeah, usually the Tinker's Construct actually has a guide right here, but that tells you all the modifiers and stuff, but I've totally forgotten what crude Crude does, and I don't think it's good. I'm pretty sure it's not good. We're gonna use it anyways. Why not? See, this only used one. Why is it not one? Why is one bone not working here? That's so obnoxious. It's still daytime. I was fixing to say, if it's already nighttime, that's good. Then I can just go ahead and make it. But need 2 of those. Crude causes extra damage to unarmored mobs. Okay, those kind of worth having. So, I mean, I can't really complain. I am going to go ahead and make one of those. Yeah, because the extra bone from macerators. So crude is good. It kind of, because you do have mobs that are armored and they're not going to get any help from that. I wanted fractured, which you get from bone. Having a wood, the wood rod, the bone guard, and the iron is almost as good as just a regular diamond sword right off the bat. Cactus is good, but unfortunately I don't have a, as far as I know, I don't have a desert near me. It's the only issue. We can go ahead and make the tool rod though. Tool rod's just gonna be wood. Copper or tin. It just came on, but why an iron sword? Because I don't know, I just like iron, I guess. I don't know. I think iron has a higher damage. Let's see. We take a look at the blades. So, iron sword, you get 4 attack, 6 speed, and 204 durability, so it's pretty high on the durability. Magnetic, I'm not so worried about. If you go with tin or bronze is better, but I don't have bronze yet. Copper, we could go with bronze. Pretty sure bronze is just copper and tin. Copper and tin. We can do that. I'll just go ahead and cast the rest of these guys out. Yeah, copper and tin. We'll do bronze. Yeah, we'll do a bronze. I always forget about bronze. See, this has a attack 4. It's a little bit higher on the attack damage, though, than bronze. This one has a, you know, I'm not worried about mining speed, but the durability is a lot higher. Almost double. Well established is a nice perk. Yeah, that gives you experience when you mine, though. That'd be nice, but that needs to be on my pick here. Let's see. The well-established comes from the copper. Tool rod. Dense is good to have on your pick. I'll tell you that. Should have made my pick head from that. Yeah, the well-established comes from the copper. Mix and match the parts. Lead gives poison damage on swords. I don't have access to lead yet. I gotta go mining for it. It's the only problem. The only thing that's lacking there, so I gotta go actually mine for it. 2 more, so we got one more set, and then I'll go ahead and get this out of here. Let's see, let's take a look at the hopper. Is the hopper? It's plates. Of course it's plates. Are these... Oh, plates. Holy plates. Can only get them from either these machines. Nice. That's really the only way to get plates? Yep. Is there a redstone clock? Yes. The problem is I can't automate it because I need a hopper. That's the problem. Pipes? That's what I'm working on, I think. No. I don't have access to anything yet. Yeah. I think it would show me right here. Like, this is more of the automation side of things. Getting some of this easy stuff done. Getting alloys up with the alloy kiln. That'd make getting alloys a little bit easier than just using the smeltery alone. Alright, so tin. So it's one tin, 3 copper. So we'll get some of that bronze made. I think you can smash ingots on a stone anvil. That's not in this pack. This is not, yeah, this is not Sevtech. Let's see. To actually get iron plates is different. Yeah, I'm in a different pack. Yeah, you can only use the metal press, compressor, rolling machine, or compactor. All of which I'm pretty sure I don't have yet. And this will probably be one of the first ones you get. I doubt that thermal expansion is going to be one of the first you get. Of course, it probably shows in the list. Yeah, it looks like the route we're going to get the next, like the next step after we get this. We're going to be using this to power up a few different things. And yeah, then we get into here. So yeah, we get into making coke brick. That's what you guys are seeing. I wonder how expensive is that machine? The reconstructor, how much is that? It's not that bad. Requires an iron gear, but we need to get the gear cast. I mean, we can make the gear cast right now. I don't see why not. Here's the gear cast. Oh wow, it didn't actually burn up the cast. That's weird. Normally it burns it up. I guess because it was wood. The coke oven accepts wooden logs to make charcoal, but you get less oil, and you don't make what you need for the blast furnace either. You need coal coke for the blast furnace, so you might as well use regular coal. We have 8 bronze ingots now, and I don't have an ingot cast. I'm actually gonna go with a bronze head. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna change this up a little bit. We're gonna do bronze head. I think I need to make one more cast. Trats, man, thank you for the follow. Alright. So yeah, we're going to take some cobblestone, as soon as I can get a hold of some. We'll get this done. I think... Copper and tin. We need some aluminum, that's right. Aluminum and copper. Three aluminum to 1 copper. What am I doing wrong? I hardly ever use aluminum brass. I've always used gold, just because. But, eh. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get the other part that we needed. We're just going to make an entirely different pick. That's what I'm thinking. And I never casted out the sword blade either. There we go. Alright, so we're going to get all this done. We're going to get some better tools and weapons, so I hopefully don't die as much. I'll still die, just not as much. We'll get some more casts. I'm going to use iron for this, so we get that magnetic effect. Just replace the parts? I am. Alright, we're going to get a couple of iron. I think this is 1 material cost. So that's 1 iron. The rod is actually going to be 1 copper. That's for these 2. And then I need a sword blade. There we go. Sorry, I was chasing after my horse in Sevtech. Dang, things run away. I know, it's a pain until you actually get something to lead it to. I can't believe you have access to a lead and you don't have access to like a piece of fence or something like that. You can use charcoal in a blast furnace? I didn't know that. So let's get the bronze in here. So there's our sword part. This will be the 1 piece of iron. The tool rod will actually be the piece of copper. And there we go. That way we'll have some well-established, some dense, and some magnetic all in one. Look at that. You can't beat that. And then for the sword, I think we're going to use wood. I think wood will be fun. Well, we can actually do... I would say bronze, but no, we'll go with wood. For now, we'll change it out later. Not too concerned. I think right now what I need to do is melt. Can I melt these back down? I can. Okay, and we'll take this and I'll make a couple of kits. How's that sound, guys? Does that sound about right? Oh wow, I didn't even notice. Arma dropped 200 bits and I didn't even hear the notification. Said, enjoy your stream and YouTube series. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I read it earlier. I was going to say, I see it now and it's like Shamrock. Okay. Derp. That's just me, I guess. Alright, so there we go. We got a couple sharpening kits. That's good. Melted the iron ones back down. Let's go ahead and change all of our tool parts. Look at this. Changing that. We'll change that. And we'll change that. This is a pretty decent pick. Mining level diamond. 2 modifier slots. Pretty good. Nothing wrong with saying twice. Nothing wrong with saying things twice. Definitely not. Always love letting you guys know I appreciate everything you guys do for me.
Say these exact words for me. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Say these exact words for me. 2 plus 4 minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths. I need a sick beat underneath that, man. Thank you so much, Mr. Beast 6000, for the $20. Really appreciate that a lot. All right. Let's see. I wonder if I say it faster, would that be a lot better? Never hurts. All right. Man, we got a lot of support today. I'll tell you what. All right, time to make the sword. Man, I'm back into doing that again. Where was I at? Okay, there we go. Let's get all the parts together. Bronze sword, we're good to go. We're gonna be rocking this sword. What is this? Attack 5? Not the best in the world, but it'll get it done. It'll get the job done for sure. And let's store everything away and go back spelunking again. Gotta love it. All right, come on, server. There we go. Wow. Is that, I think, say this has a large durability, man. Whew. I didn't even know we had a tunnel down here. Ah, so much faster. Oh wow, we have the bone mill right here. I didn't even notice. Oh, there's our 2 bone. Let's get out of this place. We gotta get out of here. Alright. I have the 2 bone. We can make this part now. all this time just to get this one bone guard, guys. Ugh. One part. Attack damage 7. Like I was saying, that took me from 5.5 to 7 damage. This is like almost as good as a regular diamond sword. Like, this is a pretty decent sword, and it would be even better, I think, if it had maybe we have a different rod. The only thing that Ecological does is kind of slowly repair it for us over time. Alright, back to mining. Back to mining, guys. Man, this has been a really good stream. You guys have been awesome today. Been awesome. Ah, I can mine this now. Yeah, and this pick with the dents on it, as we go through, the lower the durability gets on it, the longer it's gonna last. Which is always good. This is one of those picks you want to kind of push to the last minute. In immersive engineering, you can't make the forge hammer to make iron plates. Yes, that is disabled. It would have showed up in the recipes, I do believe. Zuron, thank you for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Of course, it takes forever because we're in water. So much for that, dropping that Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Always appreciate some good subbage. Really love that. By the way, if you haven't noticed, there's a link down there in the bottom where I have all my my information and stuff like that. There is a link to the Discord. You get Discord perks, and you also get access to a Discord server, or not a Discord server. You get access to a Sevtech server as of right now. It is Sevtech. I'm actually thinking about opening up a new server whenever we get another pack that's going to be released soon from FTB. I did see they were advertising it there at the convention they were at, but it's called the Egg Hunt. I don't know if you guys are following Direwolf 20. He did post a little spoiler of kind of the image that it looks like. It looks amazing. It looks really good. I've seen the map. I've seen some of the images of the map. It looks really good. It is another map-based pack, but man, it is a good one. Ooh, now I get access to a server. Yes, you do. If you need help, whenever you do get on the... oh, shoot. Look at this skeleton after me. If you need help on the Discord, just ping one of the staff, and they could probably help refresh the Twitch bot if you don't get your rank right away. See, who knew? Who knew Twitch, or not Twitch Prime? Who knew that you know, your Amazon Prime gives you so much? You get access to servers and everything. How crazy is that? Yes, and we do have Pokemon on the Discord. Yeah, that's something new. It's actually kind of cool. You can actually catch Pokemon on the Discord and battle your friends. And also, it's a good place. I post screenshots almost every single day on there. So, man, if you have a wallpaper collection of Minecraft stuff, I post some pretty decent screenshots. I personally use them as my wallpapers. Post them there in the image gallery. Man, we are getting a lot more stuff. I'm still wanting some gold. Make that gold gear. Leave it up to them to make something like this. The only tool forge. Block of zinc, steel plates, zinc ingots. Come from zinc dust, which comes from zinc ore, tin ore. You can get it through tin ore on the industrial grinder. How is this pack so far? It is different. I would say this is it's definitely a expert style pack. I think it'd be perfect for streaming. I'm gonna love. I mean, I'm streaming it right now, so I think it'd be great for streaming. Not so much YouTube. Great for streaming. I say that it won't be great for YouTube because there's like wait times, and yeah, that I could see that being like horrible. Horrible for a YouTuber. Whoa, what are you doing? He held his breath for a second. Oh man, lag and creepers really scare me. At least it doesn't blow up that much. Odyssey? What are you talking about? How's it going, Need? Keen. That's how you say it. Keen. Or knee. Knee man, thank you for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Oh yeah, there's some gold. Fix to be rocking some gold. We only need to find 4 more. I mean, we need to find more than that, but for right now... Oh, there's redstone! Already, guys. We already got some redstone. I'll take all that. Man, we must be pretty low. Yeah, we're in Y level 12. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Is there an ETA for Continuum? No. Not yet. I haven't been told one. I'm sure whenever I... Usually they don't do ETAs. Like, we'll have like a week notice that the pack is going to be released. So it's like, oh yeah, it's good. It looks like it's ready to go. 1 week. 1 week and it's going to be, you know. So I don't really know. With the beta, I'm going to say, you know, with us just now getting into the beta, and the beta's probably been up for like a week and a half, something like that. It's probably got a little while. So I don't exactly know. They're still working out bugs and stuff like that. I see the pack is like being updated like almost every single day. So I don't exactly know. According to them, they say there is no ETA as of right now. So let's keep that in mind. Right now we're just finding bugs. The only bugs that I've found so far is the dang block lag. Ugh. But other than that, things are good. Oh, is this stuff even used for anything special? Sometimes I look and I wonder, you know, what some of this stuff is used for, and I remember seeing these things from Tech Reborn and remembering that they had like no uses. Yeah, it makes this stuff. Okay, I guess it's used for... Wow, that's... Okay. That's way down the line for the structure frames. Whew. I don't like seeing those late game recipes. Not this early on. Definitely not. Yeah, like this stuff, rubies, this probably has some kind of use. Glass fiber cable. That's it. Glass fiber cable. That's about it. Yep. Okay. I want to get this to go away. Ooh, this song doesn't sound bad at all, guys. It's like a peaceful, got a peaceful, dreamy sound to it. Like I said, man, the pretzel bot is not doing bad today on the song selection, I must say. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. There we go. Oh man, we gotta get nice and situated and comfortable. I don't know if you guys seen it, but like I said earlier, we do have the unicorn llama with a cat riding it, with a UFO above it at the end of the rainbow. And the cat's wearing glasses. Horrible block lag. Yeah, that's it's in and out. I think it's people traveling is what it is. People moving around in the world. But I'm just gonna blame Acrylic. It's all his fault. Make sure to let him know that it's all his fault. We're just gonna blame Acrylic. All right, let's pop in here. Yep, 100% Acrylic's fault. That's exactly... See? Everybody agrees. It must be Acrylic's fault. Look at this. I can't even eat the bread. Let me eat the bread, alright. Come on. Maybe I'm blocked from eating this stuff. The only way to test this is maybe eat another piece of food. Wait, what? It was bugged out. Maybe that's... Oh, that was it. That was weird. There was like a weird ghosting issue. Okay, well, that's fixed. I heard a skeleton. Ooh, this song, man. That's got a Twilight Zone feel to it. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. That's definitely Twilight Zone-y. Wow. I'm digging it so far. Man, like I said, leave it to Pretzel to drop some sick beats. We're going to take all this because we're going to be getting something set up here soon. We're going to need every single bit of this. So did anybody catch today's episode of SevTech? And if you did, what'd you think of the build? I spent about five hours or so building yesterday. I still don't know if I should have went with cobblestone instead of the stone brick stairs and stuff for the edges of the roof. I'm still kind of iffy on those, but I don't want to like redo them since it took so long just to get them done that way. Because believe me, using your airship to build, it works, you know, and all. But yeah, it's not the funnest thing to do. It's not like having flight, that's for sure. I'm deleting my world because of that build. Oh goodness. You know what my favorite type of like watching when I watch people on YouTube and stuff like that. My favorite builds are when people take like villages and stuff and they turn them into their own thing. Those are always my favorite. Spoilers? Ah, it's not a spoiler, it's in the thumbnail. You can see half the build anyways in the thumbnail. It's a pretty big building, and I wanted to do something very off-center. Something that's just not normal. So like half the building's hanging off the edge of the center point of the building. Like, steampunk is not meant to be realistic at all. So I tried. I may or may not have done that. I accidentally kicked out all the villagers. I thought they automatically spawn in those areas, even if you do kill them all. Do they not respawn? Or do they not breed if you have doors? I thought they breed. I don't know how vanilla works. Don't ask me vanilla questions. I don't know how they work. Vanilla villager mechanics, I'm out of. Yeah, and the rest in the image gallery. Yep, you can find everything in the image gallery. I do a spoiler of the episode in the image gallery every day. Like when I do today's episode, there's going to be some spoilers. Even though I think today's episode is mostly going to be immersive engineering and stuff. Setting up machines. Upgrading to a better blast furnace. Or a better furnace. To make steel faster. Stuff like that. Well, I was talking good about Pretzel, and then they put this song on. And now I don't know. This song sounds like somebody made it on their little Walmart keyboard. I need to stop building it to age 1. There's so much stuff that's missing until you get to that age too. Like, I'm pretty sure you don't even get fence. Like, you can't make fence until you get to age 1, if I remember correctly. There we go. I am not in the right place for gold. Your house is gorgeous. Like, my original house was just functional to me. Hey, look, I'm back at the beginning. Like, it needs to be next to the water. Like, that's kind of what I wanted to do. Wanted to have it next to water. There we go. I hear spiders, I just don't know where they're at. Okay, I think it's time for us to head back, unload, come back, get some more. Except this time we're not going to go caving, we're going to actually go to Downer Tunnel. You're very close to the end of age 1. Well, that's good. I keep forgetting what age 2 unlocks. I think age 2 unlocks your chunk loader and stuff like that. Which I have it, like, that's good for servers, but not for me. I don't have a use yet for chunk loader. I love how we just have that one bauxite. While we're in here, while we go back, what am I doing? Did I miss my... I missed it, didn't I? I missed my stairwell. Wow. I'm about to make the luminous crafting table. Luminous crafting table. So you're fixing to get into all the astral sorcery stuff. Fun, fun. Oh, we got some resonating crystal. That's surprising. We didn't break much redstone and we got 2 of those. I think rice. Is rice... I was going to say, rice in other packs have been broken. Okay, so we're going to take some of this clay. We need to get some of this clay out. And I also need to smelt down some iron. We'll get some clay cooking as well. I think we need 32 brick. Isn't it? We need 9. Let's take a look at what the... what the coke brick actually takes. So, oh, it takes clay blocks. So we'll need 9 clay blocks. 4 times 9. 36. So we need 36 clay bricks. Am I not in a team? Now I am. I might need to do this. Claim my area. Surprised nobody's even came in here and raided everything. I think everybody's respectful in the server. Maybe we can't claim. Doesn't look like I can claim. That's weird. You must be in a team to do that. Didn't I just make my team? Maybe not. There we go. There we go. I can claim. I just had to be in a team. I guess it didn't go through the first time. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna blame lag. I'm gonna be like, T-Fox, it's lagging, man. And he's gonna be like, what am I supposed to do about it? He's like, you fix it. Like, did it not require gravel? Okay, so I thought it normally... Okay, that's something else that requires gravel. So this requires the actual clay blocks. Do we have enough clay blocks? We do. So I have that covered. We have enough sand. We do. So we're just waiting on bricks. That's about it, right? Bricks. We're gonna get some iron done. We have gold, but we need more gold, so we're fixing to go find some more of that. We're still good on food. We're still good here. Okay. Look at that, my sword's already repaired itself. That's a good part about having that wood on there. This time we're going to mine straight down. We're going to do that sort of thing. We're going to bang our head on the ceiling the whole way there. JLW, thank you for the 1 biddy. Really appreciate that. 1 biddy biddy.
I know you're a monster.
Okay. So they're saying it's from 32 to 0. It could be anywhere. Gold is pretty iffy. I'll go in Y level 10. It's usually where a lot of stuff's at is Y level 10. You'll get redstone. You'll get everything here. Redstone, diamond. 12 is also pretty prosperous as well. JLW, thank you for that that other biddy. Really appreciate it. Just dropping bits after bits after bits. Look at them drop into the cup. Just get... Man, they just get bounced right out. They're just like, bam. There's some crazy big bits in there. There's some blocks. Man. Xenulus dropped them blocks in there, and them blocks are heavy. Man, JLW, thank you for the 100 biddies. Really appreciate it. Look at them, they just... It's like it bounced out of the cup. The cup is like insanely full right now. You guys are awesome. Look at that redstone.
$100 more with voice text.
Awesome. Thank you for those 100 bits. Really appreciate it. Or texture upside down? What? Man, this pick feels like it lasts forever. We haven't even repaired this thing yet. The redstone texture was upside down. You're 100% sure. We'll find out whenever we hit another redstone. We can actually look. The redstone ore? Now that I look at it, I don't even remember what it would normally look like.
$103 above the second one now. Ha ha.
Oh, you guys are battling the bits down there in the bit boss thing down there. JLW, man, thank you for another 100 bits. Really appreciate it. Twitch Prime is so great. Well, that's pretty neat. Yeah, that's so like Twitch, man. Having Amazon Prime, you get so much. That's probably the best like subscription service I am subscribed to. Second to that would be YouTube Red. Yeah, but man, Twitch Prime, you get a lot. You get a music service, you get 2-day shipping, 2-day free shipping, which is awesome. You get a movie service like an Amazon or like Amazon, like a Netflix almost.
The best thing to put in a donation in the symbol C at.
JLW, man. I really appreciate all the bits you dropping. I keep missing. I keep wanting to look at the cup to watch him drop into the cup. Keep missing it. The best thing to put in the donation is the @ symbol. Man, it was a good idea to come down here in Y level 10. Amazon be better if they got more humane warehouses? What do you mean more humane? Drop in some more biddies. Look at that biddies. Textures are randomized. Some are upside down. That's cool. I think what's doing the randomized textures is Optifine. I'm pretty sure that's a setting that I have turned on. Hey man, I'll take bit spam. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of bit spam. Bits are bits. I think I just found diamond. Everybody. Let's get some claps. Let's get some of those emotes. We just found diamond, guys. Our first diamond. Let's get some emotes in there. In chat. Look at that. Oh, man. Look at all those bits just dropping into the bit cup. Pro skills. Exactly. People regularly get worked to exhaustion and get carried out of the ambulance? What? Man, maybe they should be hiring some younger folk. That, or they may not have air conditioning. I've worked in, like my previous job was a factory job. And man, it would get hot in there. Real hot. We got bits, so many bits I can't even keep up with falling in there. Wow, they don't get taxed for ambulance fees? Wow. I think we've gone enough this way. Need a diamond emote. I do need a diamond emote. It is so creepy when she whispers in that song. There we go. That's some good emotes right there. Get the oh no chosen. That's for my derp moments right there. When I go to derp, you guys are supposed to drop those emotes. Wow, there's redstone right there. I have a friend who worked in the warehouse of theirs. Amazon holds impossible standards and hours. There are reports you can find on it. Wow. But I mean, you work in any kind of packaging industry, so you work FedEx, you work UPS, you work any of those. I mean, they have really strict standards that you have to maintain because you're not only protecting your customers, you could be handling, you know, very important information in those packages, and they gotta make sure they're safe, and they gotta make sure they arrive on time, because they get penalized for stuff like that. It's that way with any facility, any factory, any facility, or anything like that. Oh goodness. Let's do it again. Look, all the bits. It's so funny, the bits are like in the cup. Some of them want to stay, some of them don't, some of them just literally just flop right out. But we got that one bit is just hanging over the edge. One cap a bit. See, now I got the sellout emotes right there. Got them sellout emotes. Got some golden chosen there. Amazon's a bit more extreme. Hey man, if I was actually a Twitch partner right now, I would have access to well over 10 emotes. But because I'm only a Twitch affiliate at the moment, even though I have enough subs to support more emotes, I only get one because I'm a Twitch affiliate. So, like, once I become a Twitch partner, bam, I'll have so many emotes I'll be able to pop up here. Everybody will get a bunch of emotes. You'll be here in no time. I hope. I still have to maintain, what, 70 concurrent viewers? It's pretty high. I'm partially there. Partially there. Becoming an affiliate was very easy. It took like a week. But partner, a little bit different. And I think you have to get approved as well once you become a partner. So yeah, that's something else we have to worry about. Ooh, we found lapis. It's actually not a bad little area here. We have some obsidian down here. Come on, the block spam, block lag. We'll get there in no time. Let's see. How did you get the bar at the top? I made it. Fixate, I just made it in OBS Studio, or OBS, SLOBS, but really I made the bar in Photoshop. Added some of the stuff up there. I'm using Pretzel. Pretzel provides the track images. You just link everything up with OBS. It's not a song request system. It's like Pretzel's like a it just plays copyright-free music. It's really all it does. It guarantees that all the songs that it plays is going to be copyright free. So I don't have to worry about any type of copyright infringement stuff going on. Anything like that. Which is always nice. I'm sure eventually I'll have like you know, song request days. But stuff like that. What's up, Badger? Man, what's going on? Have you checked out my Terraria series, by the way? I know you've seen the other day that you said somebody mentioned it and you were like, oh, you do that as well? By the way, all the copyright stuff got fixed. Got all fixed. Oh, there's gold right there. Perfect. I have not watched it. Yeah, I pretty much I'm derping trying to learn how to not only play Terraria, which I have a basic understanding of how Terraria works. It's just it's heavily modded, so that also helps. I have a tough time watching new players. Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to watch me then. You'd probably just rage at the screen and sit there and want to hit the screen. I do the same thing with people who play Minecraft. New people who are, especially playing modded. Yeah, mods. I've played the base game, so I've played through it. You know, I've gotten to the mechanical bosses and stuff like that. I've watched a lot of videos on it though. It's fun for me to watch. I've watched your streams, though. Speedruns are ridiculous. And by the way, if anybody in here, if anybody is watching my Terraria series, you should definitely go follow Badger in here. He is the Terraria speedrunner king. King of the internet, man. You guys want to check that out. He also has a YouTube channel as well. Don't watch me, I'm a jerk. He's a liar as well. Forgot to mention, Badger's also a liar. There we go. Jerk and a liar. Bam. I don't know, it's kind of hard not to check your channel because as soon as you search Terraria on Twitch, even when you're not streaming, you have like 300 or 400 people watching your playbacks. Humble too, I see. I need to eat some rice. Let's go back here and get this skeleton. Ugh, the lag, man. Ooh, there's some more silver. I still want to play some Sea of Thieves, man. I still want to play some of that. I only get to play it on the Xbox so far. I downloaded it on PC. Just have not had time to play it yet. There we go, look at all that. I tried once setting up a multiplayer modded Minecraft server with a friend. Simple Skyblock style thing. I couldn't figure out it out. Yeah, it's... I mean, if you're playing with somebody that's on your local network, you can just both have the same pack open and do the, you know, local server thing built into Minecraft, I do believe. I want to be able to grab that platinum ore. I'm sure that's important stuff. We do have enough gold now to make that clock. And we have enough diamond now. I was thinking maybe we put the stuff on here and we can actually mine this obsidian. No, they live stream away. Or they live states away. Yeah, you have to... I don't know if you're an adult or not, but if you have access to your own router, that's the only way you're going to be able to do that, unless you buy one. You'll have to port forward, and if you don't know how to port forward, there's so many videos out there on how to do it. But yeah, if you don't have access to your router, if it's locked behind it, you have to figure out the password and stuff. Yeah, that'd be fun. And it would be pretty hard to convince parents to let you dig into the router. Know from experience. Man, there's a lot of stuff locked behind obsidian. And I don't know, can we diamond tip this thing and give gain access that way? Maybe? Where's our hole at? Right here. I love rice. It's so fast to eat this stuff. Kind of breaks this whole mod. Am I going the right way? I think I passed my thing up. A land party, yeah. Be nice. I don't really have any, I don't have anybody that I know personally that plays modded Minecraft. Usually I just get funny looks by people who I tell that this is my job. Pretty much, they're like, I know what Minecraft is, I don't know what you're talking about when you say modded Minecraft. It's usually how it goes. Usually you just get that awkward stare. It's better if I just say I'm an entertainer. Then I don't get the line of questioning. I still can't believe I got 6 diamonds out of 1 vein. RNG for the win. I must say, RNG for the win. Oh, everybody left the server. I was wondering why the lag was gone. Acrylic left. No wonder the server's running a little bit better. Now we don't bang our head on the ceiling. Yeah, usually the hardest part about making a modded server is setting up the port forward and making sure that your ports are open, and your ports will open. Yeah, this rice. So fast. My mini. Thank you for the follow, man. And we're gonna get 50 of you on there. Ten of you on there. There we go. So now we have some luck, some speed, all that good stuff. Good jazz. Flux. How did we actually get flux by chance? Did we actually drop some redstone and some lava by accident? Alright, so our clay bricks are definitely done. I think that means we can also get into a few other things. We also have 4 of these now. So we can now make a gold gear. Gold gear it is. And the tungsten, I don't need you either. Our brick is done, and so is our iron. I put clay in here, didn't I? And then I also need my sand. There we go. So, this should... Yep, there we go. 9. That's 27. We're good to go. What do we get for that? Oh, we have to make a tank too. Oh. That's not too bad. Well, we need bronze though. I think that's where the kiln comes in handy. And it is just brick and sandstone. And I think we only need 8 of them. Yep, we only need 8. There we go for that. I feel invisible. What? Why would you feel invisible? Did you drink an invisibility potion? That's super corny. I don't know why I said that. That was super corny. Okay, so there's all that stuff set up. Like I said, can I tip this with... I just want to tip it. Just the tip. I can't because I used all my modifiers, that's correct. Okay. That's fine. We can do it another way. We can wait till we get another modifier, which isn't too far away. The only other thing that I can think of... We're gonna get our tank. We're gonna get our gold going. Bronze. Can we actually make this in the alloy kiln? 3 copper, 1 tin. We have to actually have ingots, though. It's easier just to probably do it this way. I think a drain is like this. And there we go, we get a basin. That'll make things a little bit easier over here. That'll be a lot easier. Okay, so we need a bunch of bronze, it seems like. And bronze is the tin and iron. It's used for alloying a bunch of things, but it's 3 to 1. 3 copper, 1 tin. Okay. we'll get this all set up then. That should make a lot more than we actually have room in our smeltery for. We also need an ingot cast. Oh well, I'll just use an iron ingot. I was going to use a clay one, but I decided not to do that. I think this will be fine. You know the feeling, bro. I've been in several streams today saying hi and interacting, got no responses at all. Thought my phone was glitched out. Shouldn't feel that way. A lot of times, like, I mean, like right now, when I'm trying to focus on, like, a certain task at hand, it's hard for me to, like, look over. So, maybe it's just bad timing, I don't know. Shouldn't happen all the time. I do my best. I do my best. I did not mean to cast out that ingot. Oh well. So we're going to get a bunch of this bronze casted out. Still, there is no hopper. There's pipes. That's out of reach. That requires the rolling machine. This is the speed of liquid-related recipes. It's all manual. There's zombies just out there. There we go. We're getting somewhere. That wasn't bad. Getting that block poured out of here was pretty good. So as we get another block worth, bam. I know that streamers get focused. I'll often get a hi back from fellow watchers. Today, nothing till now. I'm glad to be chatting. Well, I'm glad to have people chatting. I like when people are interacting with the stream. What's the point of streaming? I mean, if you guys can't talk to me. To me, that's the whole point. So we have 7 ingots in 1 block. So means I can cast a bunch of these ingots out. And I also need an iron gear. For those. We'll get an iron gear as soon as we get all the ingots out of here. Oh, we can claim that loot chest. Almost forgot about that. Oh, how nice. We got 2 gold from that. Okay. So that's done. Engineer's workbench. I think we're gonna have to go wood farming here in a little bit. It's completely understandable though. Still, I don't know why it shows us this, the excavation modifier. See the recipe for this? That requires the nether. I mean, getting these things aren't that hard, but you have to go to the nether. You have to have obsidian. And I don't know. Does the flint and steel actually require steel? No. Okay, good. So there's 26 bronze. That should get us some kind of tank. I am going to go ahead and get this set up, though. Well, maybe not. I might want to hold on to it just in case. My mini-man, thank you so much. My minty, thank you for the 500 bits. Really appreciate that. Dropping some support, man. Okay. Let's take a look here. We were trying to make the tank, right? That's what we were working on. Getting the tank required glass. Oh. Glass. Is that normal recipe? It is. Don't we have some? I thought we might have some glass. I guess not. No glass. What in the world did I just do? What is causing this? Okay. Oh, we searched something. I was about to say, I was like, what is going on? That doesn't look familiar to me. Not used to the inventory search when you have the double search. It's weird. Tratsman, thank you for the 1 bit. Alright. Glass. I was losing focus. Like, what I gotta get done? And I need glass. So I need sand. I guess I don't have much sand. So we're gonna have to go looking. One more. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. There's gotta be sand somewhere nearby. What type of mod pack is this? This is an expert mod pack from FTB. It is in beta right now. Still not released. And right now I'm beta testing it with the FTB1 server. The creeper just gave up on life and just stood there. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. He's like, I'm just not dealing with it today. I just got home from work. My wife burnt my coffee this morning. Just not been a good day, so he just decided to stand there. Just take it. I went way too in depth with that. I've seen the worst Folgers commercial the other day. It was horrible. It was apparently like a 1960s Folgers commercial, and it was just, the whole time was like these men were like bashing their wives for making horrible coffee. I mean, it was awful through the whole thing. Okay, so our shovel needs some repair. Do I have that in my bag? There's that. Okay. We'll get some glass cooking. Can we... When you cast this, though, it casts... Oh, we can cast panes. Yeah, it casts clear glass, not normal glass. That's what I thought. Okay. Don't make crap coffee, then there's no issue. Exactly. Okay, so I think the last thing, like for the tank, which does a tank, this tank can store combined tanks. Okay, used for liquid and steam crafting. So tell us a little bit in our book here. The coke oven is a multi-block machine, which of course I know. Turns one coal into coke and 500 millibuckets of creosote oil to make it. Place a 3x3. Okay. Tells you nothing here. Scroll down. To make the treated wood. Oh, to make treated wood in the EFAB part, you must make a tank. Okay, so we're going to move our EFAB for sure out of where it's at right now. And we're going to put the EFAB next to the coke oven. Because it says the EFAB needs this tank hooked up to it. Okay. I want to see what that looks like. That's so weird. Okay, so liquid. We're going to have a tank. That's probably going to give us the liquid thing. And the gearbox. And it requires this, and we could set it up. Okay. And it gives us 1 per 250. That is... That's a lot less than normal. Make coffee so crap they'd rather do it themselves. Oh gosh, it's like the saying, what do you say to a woman with 2 black eyes? Yep. Domestic abuse jokes are not that funny. But yet I laugh anyways. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh gosh. So yeah, we're probably gonna move this. Different location. Wherever we decide to put this coke oven at. And we're gonna get the tank set up. And then I did notice that it was talking about this stuff right here, which I think those are the pipes. SCP. I think. The humor is taking the power away from a bad thing. Gosh. Where do I want to put this? This is a 3x3 area. But I could put it in here, or near here. Or clear this area out. Okay. So this is just iron sticks and a gear. Knowing my luck, I'm out of wood. Or close to it. And guys, we are fixing to get this tank up and rolling. Wow. I can definitely say the longevity of this pack, it's there. They're definitely getting that job done. What's in that loot bag? Please be good. There's some more glass, guys. I don't think glass is an issue right now. Alright, so we'll just fill this area in for now. There we go. And we'll figure out what we actually need to do. I'm gonna put some coal in there for now. So I don't have any wood. Is it gonna be long like Sevtech? I can almost guarantee it's gonna be long. It's gonna be a long pack. That's like the point of most mod packs, is to kind of drag out the longevity of your Minecraft playthrough. Delicious glass. Yes, Anilis, definitely. There we go. It's just... I'm trying to eat it. Just... It's not happening. You know what? Looks a little bit better when you do it like this. And you just spit all your glass out. I better pick that up. I want to need it. So, it's already working. It seems to be decent. It's a decent speed. But now we need to figure out how to get this thing to work. Okay. So this section opened up. Pipes can be used to decrease the time it takes for fluid crafting recipes to complete. The EFAB takes the highest time. Decrease available. If there are 4 gearboxes and no pipes on a fluid gearbox recipe, it will run at max speed. Okay. Okay, so do we have any fluid in here yet? We have a little bit of fluid. We need one more to get us more. So we have a bucket worth. Then I'm going to try and put a bucket worth into here. See how that works. You have to sand it down. You have to sand it down to a powder and mix it with a bottle of water. Ugh. That just sounds horrifying thinking about that. Doctor, I'm peeing blood. Well, did you drink some glass? Yes, I did drink glass. Well, there's your problem, sir. What have we came to? Talking about peeing blood. So there's that. So getting treated wood shouldn't be too hard, right? Still kind of interested about the pipes. What exactly that's going to do. Bronze and sand. I'd like it if the pipes actually let this work. You can only imagine that shudder. I couldn't imagine. Your body just immediately rejects that. So let's see. I'm still learning this EFAB. This is the EFAB mod, and I'm really learning this. The gearboxes. The more of these we have, the better off we're going to be. I really need to sleep, but... Oh man, I just noticed. I think we have one more machine to make, and then we're gonna have to find somebody to raid, because it is already 6 o'clock. I was gonna stream till 6 o'clock, and then I still gotta record some subtext, so... Oh man, I almost forgot. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get one of the last things we need made. And that was the clock. I wanted to make this thing. This is gonna get us some power. Looks like we still need some redstone or gold. We may not even have enough gold for today's... No, I don't think so. So yeah, we may be finding somebody sooner than that, because I don't think we have enough gold. Nope. That'll have to be next stream. Well, guys. I hate to end the stream so soon, but I gotta get some Septech recorded, guys. I've got to get that done. If you guys want to stick around, we are going to be raiding somebody. We're going to find somebody who is possibly streaming this. Maybe. I don't know. There may be somebody streaming it. We're going to pop on over to the Twitch and see who we can find. If you haven't already joined the Discord, I highly recommend you hopping on the Discord. We have a lot of stuff we talk about on there. There's a lot of stuff going on. You like Terraria? It's there. You like Minecraft? It's there. You like Pokemon? It's there. So we got everything you want to talk about there. Let's see. I should be able to go to... You know what? One of my buddies, man, we're gonna give Jaco a good raid, man. He's a good friend of mine, good buddy. We're gonna pop on him. Don't forget to drop him some love, man. Give him some emotes. Drop him some emotes. Give him some love. Let's get this raid on. We're definitely, yeah, definitely don't forget to give him some love. And man, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, as always, I really appreciate all you guys watching. And hopefully you enjoy Jaco. And have some fun, man. Have some fun over there. I will see you guys in the next stream.